Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be your AAA streamer for tonight on this Sunday. Welcome to this live stream of the Flying Dutchman. Today we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try to collect the pieces of 8 without getting sunk this time. Last live stream I filmed a little bit. It was this streamer sniper guy, a fan of the channel, Mac, and he was perfectly planned. He was ambushed. He ambushed me. I lost over 300,000 pieces of 8. I'm not happy about it, but tonight we're gonna try to prevent this. So thank you, just Tony. Good day, good day. Good to see you, Tony. I still am a little bit hangoverish of our last night in Drosana Station. And what a night! And now it's time for Skull and Bones. What I saw was all the factories are nearly completed filled, so I'm gonna start in the Red Isle, collect those pieces of 8, and then hopefully double the wager and don't get sunk this time I'm back. This time I've put that streamer protection on in the game. What it is I will not completely tell, but it should help me, so perhaps there will be no streamer sniping today. So it's good to see you, Tony. How is the sound level this time? Is it good? Can you actually hear me fine now? Is the music not overruling my voice? Wow, that's really funny that you just mentioned that, because I was just asking you if that was the case. So well, good that you say that. So what I was telling. Last time I was ambushed in on the way to the Red Isle, the last harbor, having 300,000 pieces of 8 in the chest, and yeah, I was ambushed. But this time it won't happen. I think the music volume now should be more leveled. Let me check it out for 1 second. Perhaps. Just check if the music and the sound of my voice is actually in balance right now. Yes, I think that should work. Okay, great. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. I've got like, I'm giving myself maximum 2 hours to collect all those pieces of 8. So thank you for joining in. And we're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it. Okay, well, we're in the game now. And let's start to collect those pieces of 8. The last time I was actually playing, I had some problems with the internet connection during the live stream. I have no clue what it was caused by, but hopefully that's gone now. Look at this beautiful thingies that you can collect in game. It's all cosmetics, but yeah, I don't care much about cosmetics. I think it's very woke-ish, to be honest, that Ubisoft included this crap. I mean, that doesn't even look like real pirates, but let's go for it. Is this better, Tony? Is the sound better now? I wonder. I think I'm at St. Anne. So let's do this. There we are at St. Anne. I'm just gonna double check if all the factories. Oh, St. Anne. This is Telopanyara. So I'm right now at the East Indies, but it should not be any problem. As you can see, not everything is completely filled here yet. But perhaps we can keep this side for another day. I think I'm gonna start here this time instead of the Fort Lewis. We're gonna collect all those. Okay, great. Thank you. That's good to hear. Let's start at Dubilet. I've got enough bread, enough of everything on board. The only thing that I'm gonna do is start the bonfire and perhaps buy some more bread.
Ahoy!
Ahoy, seafarer. Yes, that's 13 more speed. I'm just gonna buy it.
Pox on your foes!
Box on my foes, indeed. Last night was incredible in Star Trek Online. I had a lot of fun, but that fun came with a cost. I'm hangoverish all night, but as a real pirate, the only thing that helps, drink more rum, right? So that's a good thing to do then. Drink more rum. Skull rum. I'm looking for the bonfire and then we're gonna start directly on the Helm Wager. There it is, right? No, I just surpassed it. The Doublet is a very piratey harbor, I think. This is really a beautiful place. If you're in game, you really get immersed. There we go. That's a 30 minutes buffs, 30 minutes speed buff, stamina buff. It's exactly what you need in PvP. Little hair of the dog, eh? Yeah, that's true. Hair of the dog. True, bro. It was fun last night, Romana. Thank you for that. But now it's really time for me to collect all those pieces of 8. And hopefully we get some PvP going on. I'm just gonna start here and work my way up. And hopefully we got the Helm Wager fast. The ship should be pretty decent. Yes, just transfer to warehouse. This is perfect. I've got bitterballen. That's bitter balls. A Dutch delicacy, to be honest. It's really exists. We eat it in cafes. It's a meat porridge in a crusty crunch fried. We've got rum fruitcake, and that's not Dutch. And I doubt if it exists, but it looks very nice. Also good PvP food. So let's set sail now. And thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This is not Star Trek Online, as you noticed. We're right now playing Skull and Bones. Also, I forgot to put on the light, so let me put on the streamer light. So I'm pretty sure that my face doesn't disappear during the live stream. Yeah, that's better, I think. Some juicy level 16 ships over there. But I'm not intent to interact with any NPCs tonight. The only thing that I want is double my pieces of 8. I'm gonna start at La Bastion, a little bit to the north. These captains are really brutal. Look at the artwork, it's pretty. Bertrand Hubak and Bertrand of Armand Hubak, 2 brothers. So it's stormy weather at the moment. As you can see, we have got high waves and the wind is coming from the northeast. Yeah, from the northeast. Northeast. And that's favorable that I start at the north, so I can work my way to the south, and I'm favored by the wind then. Yes, I'm gonna pillage some booty. At least I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna pillage my booty. At least that's the plan, bro. What I'm gonna try is let them pillage me. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna visit all these harbors that have full factories, collected the pieces of 8, and then I get probably the offer to double my winnings. However, if I gonna accept that Helm Wager offer, everybody in the game is allowed to kill me and steal the load. And it took 3 days to fill all these factories. There was a lot of grinding, which I do offline, so not during a live stream. Yeah, so it's risky. It's risky. It could be 3 days of work. And I didn't get the Helm Wager offer just yet. Okay, let's go to the next harbor then. Like I said, I'm gonna work my way now down to his bomb yard. I didn't check how many people are online, but I don't dare to do that anymore. Because if I'm gonna show the screen with all the players that are online right now, people can know in which instance I am. And if they see in which instance I am, then they can stream snipe me. And that happened last stream by one guy. There's a player, I think. No, it's not a player. Let's sing some shanties. Oh, it says I'm in combat. For as I know, I'm not in combat. Oh, it's because I'm chased by this NPC. The first shots has been fired. Still no Helm Wager. Let's go. Next harbor will be Saint Amelia. Amil. And I just bumped into land. Very stupid. Tell me, how do you feel, Romana? Are you also tired of last night? I woke up, I had a headache. My wife too, because we also had this time thingy, the time shift in the Netherlands last night. Complete Europe went forward 1 hour. Yes, there are ways to protect yourself. I already did that. There are some overlays I could try to do, yeah. That's perhaps a good thing. What I'm gonna try indeed is I just gonna go to the wait screen and I just gonna check how many people are online without showing any player names. And it should be safe for other players after picking this up. Do we get a Helm Wager? Tell me, what do you think? Do we get it now, yes or no? Yes! There it is! Ladies and gentlemen, there is the Helm Wager. So there we go, there we go. We have the PvP thingy going on right now. Good that you're fine, bro. Okay, now it's gonna start to get intense probably, because now people know that I am collecting pieces of 8. And there's already one guy joining the Helm Wagers, Brute Limion. Let me see what kind of player this is. I don't have got a lot of pieces of 8 in the chest right now. So that means that, yeah, it's still worth. If I get sunk now, it doesn't mean that I've lost a lot. I've got now only 27,000 pieces of 8 in the chest, but I'm trying to get at least 200,000 or 300,000 pieces of 8 in the chest. Although I am obliged to do that, because last time I lost 300,000. So I lost 2 days of work, 3 days of work. And the only way to catch up is to win this Helm Wager today. If I don't, I'm gonna lose another 3 days of work. For this season, rewards, yes, a lot of cosmetics, and all the stuff, the good PvP stuff I already own. Yes, most of us players already grinded out now. We've got everything that we wanted to get. Also, they extended the season with another 30 days, I believe, with a month. The new season should have been released like 20-30 days ago, something like that, with new additions. I'm very curious what's gonna happen. The whole Helm, this whole factory thing is gonna get overhauled, so they're gonna change that out. I really wonder what Brute Limion is actually, what he's doing, who that is also. I must destroy these NPCs. If I don't and I get in a PvP fight, these guys are really another extra damage that I cannot handle. So I must deal with these. Also, I have noticed there's no music in the game. I'll put it on later. Okay, the next harbor will be Gurande. And this is St. Anne. This is a major harbor, so I think the Brute Limion will actually get will join me there. I still didn't have any time to check how many people are right now on with me on this server. Let's sink some. Oh, I just bumped into land. I'm a terrible captain. It's not my fault. If you check the bottle of rum over there, it's already half empty. There it is. There's the bottle. It's half empty. That's the reason why I cannot sail properly at the moment. Okay, no sign of the Brute Limion just yet. So okay, we added another 9,000 to the chest, sitting at 45,000 pieces of 8. And the French hate me apparently. It could also be that he's just waiting for me to add more to the chest, this guy. And I don't know who it is. Let me check. He's a level 5. What is he flying? So we're at 17 people and one friend. And he's at the Red Isle. I just shown you now, guys. Hangover juice. Oh, there is somebody who joined the Helm Wager. All hands on deck. Okay, I'm in a fight right now, as you should see very quickly. And it doesn't look like he's a match. But if he sails into Yes, he's sailing. I cannot attack him. He's just looking for safe ground at the harbor. So the problem is actually that I cannot attack him as long as he is there. But that's okay. I'm just gonna wait it out. I think he will come out in a Garuda. That's what I think. So we've got 2 persons already in this Helm wager. That's fun. I like it. I didn't even pay attention where the safe harbor is, where I can actually collect the gold. Okay, I added another 9,000 pieces of aid to the chest. I'm just gonna work my way up to the north. And I assume more people will come from there. So there are 2 people chasing me right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to sing some shanties. But the game doesn't allow me to sing any shanties. Come on, crew. Sing some for me. No, they don't let me. Let me check settings real quick. Audio. Music volume. Okay, let's make it a little bit more exciting. Okay. 70%. This is a terrible harbor because now I put myself in a close quarter position where people could actually ambush me. Okay, added to the chest. I can also cut the corner. Let me see, where are those guys who are chasing me? They're at this harbor. It would be wise to go around it, but I'm going through it. No, that's stupid. I should turn around. I should definitely turn around and pick up that last harbor. That's another 9,000 pieces of aid. And because I lost the last Helm wager, I'm not in a position to leave 9,000 pieces of aid behind. I need to pick it up. Still hangover juices, yes. Hangover juices, just Tony. And they're singing. Oh, radio. And the safe harbor is now 4 nautical miles northeast from my position. Stupid ship. There in front of me is the next harbor. There's also a fast travel harbor right here. So I assume that people will actually pop up here and try to rob me there at La Nitra. That's what I expect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat some bitter balls. And I'm gonna show some good fireworks. I'm ready for the fight, bro. I'm ready for the fight. So if you like the live stream, please hit the like button. Yes, like I said, that's a Garuda. That's Malinka. I'm just gonna collect them. Whoa, that was an easy kill. That was an easy kill, ladies and gentlemen. I think I can even my crew put my crew at rest. Because it looks like they are no threat to me, these players. I doubt if he's gonna try again, Malimaka. Yes, he is. That was an easy kill. Oh, he's actually catching some wind in his sails again. But he's going back to the harbor. He still has got his Helm wager flag on. So I think he's gonna try to intercept me again. But I don't mind. I'm gonna continue this way. Take my way to Shahuvu. That's a little bit to the west. And he's trying to keep up. I could tell those guys that I'm live, but if I do that, I don't think it's gonna be very wise to do either. So as long as I feel confident, well, we know that we know from last live stream that everything can happen. Even at the last harbor, they could be stealing it from you. So perhaps it's not wise to show everybody that they're alive at the moment. Just to make sure that I'm getting safely. Also, there are already 2 people chasing me. At least I saw one of them, but I assume that the brute Liamon, the guy that's been hiding there, or I didn't see, and is also part of the Helm Wager, is just waiting for me to increase the amount of pieces of 8. And he's just gonna pop up when he thinks like, oh, he's got enough now for me to kill him. That could also happen. That could happen. But in the meanwhile, I could be relaxing here and drink some coffee. No Rosana station to hang out, sadly. Sailing around. Let's sing some more. There's the harbor. I'm zigzagging towards it. I must tell you very honestly that it's a pleasure to have so much pieces of gold on board. It's really nice, but I could lose it all. And it's good to see you guys. I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys are in the chat and supporting the live stream. Thank you for that. The PvP in this game is so madly insane. It could be so intense in a way that I really feel it in my body, like adrenaline. Look at this. There he is. Let me turn around. So I just provoke this guy a little bit. So I just provoke it. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit for him here. See what he does. No, he's just waiting. He can pop up the Royal Burial Ground, which is here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue my way south. Also, I gave myself just 2 hours. So I think I should be... yes, you're absolutely right. We have seen that last time, Just Tony. I will get him. He will come. What he's gonna do, he's waiting here, and he can fast travel from Dragon's Back to Royal Burial Ground, and I on my way to the south. So I expect after this harbor, the guard tower over here, this harbor, Tanyona, he will pop up and try to kill me. That's what I think he's gonna do. But we have all seen how good he is at killing me. He was instantly gone. One downside though, I'm streaming now more than 30 minutes, so the bonfire that I started at this beginning of the live stream has been probably buffed out, so that's on a reset. My crew is happy, they're singing, so that's good. Yes. It's funny to predict those guys. I bet he pops up here. He's just sitting there. Oh no, he's actually traveling. What a noob. What a noob. Why is he not fast traveling? Well, I don't care about him anymore. He's not a challenge. It's always busy here with NPCs. There we go. Interact. Collect the profit. Let's continue our way. Further to the south. Chased by 2 people. One person I didn't see yet. I should definitely investigate who this player is. And where he is. But he's still on land somewhere, I presume. Because I don't see him anywhere. And that's the other guy. This is the royal burial ground, which I said earlier. And the problem is, I cannot disembark. So I cannot repair myself and stuff like that. Oh, and I just realized something. The brute Limion. Oh, this is so stupid, guys. That is me. The game hides my name for everybody. So it's a game generated, or it's a name generated by the game. So I cannot get streamer sniped. So I'm chased by one person, and that's Malimaka. Which is definitely not a match. Okay, let me see where he is actually. He's traveling inside. Oh, he's going to this. He's going to this part. Yes, I've got 2 more to pick up. And I think I've got time to go to the East Indies. Also, I could do it another time. When these factories are completely filled. But then, if there's Wednesday night a PvP endeavor at Star Trek Online, I'm not able to pick it up. Then I'm gonna stream Star Trek Online. So I saw somebody mentioning that next Wednesday there's actually in Star Trek Online the PvP endeavor. If that's so, that's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna turn around and I'm just gonna kill him one more time just for funsies, for the sake of the stream. So what I'm gonna do now is just sail towards him and kill him. Just to show who's boss, just for fun. Yes, Wednesday night there's gonna be indeed PvP endeavor. There we go. All hands on deck. Look how much damage he already took. I'm gonna try to enter him. Okay. Yes, I'm boarding him. Yes, I'm boarding him. I steal everything that he's got on board. I'm stealing all his inventory right now. And look at him. Treasure chest and only treasure maps. But I've got already too much of them. So goodbye, sink. Sink for me, please. That was actually quite fun to do. So I think you should give up now. You should definitely try to give up now. Will he come back is the question. That was so evil. That was so evil. Yes. That was a nice PvP action. Yes, he gave up. Look at him. He left the Helm Wager. The participants, he learned his lesson. Okay, that means I could. The NPC starting to roll in again, and I should travel now to the East Indies, catch up the last harbors. That's there. That was actually quite fun. Okay, no more danger, no more danger. So, stand down crew, and let's continue our way towards the East Indies. One more harbor to pick up here in the Red Isle. No more participants, only one guy tried, and for like 30 minutes I was really thinking that Brute Lemion was a guy that was chasing me, but it was actually the game hiding my name to prevent yeah, it's a streamer protection. I believe even that the people in game see another different name as well than I see, so that means that Mac should not be able to find me on the server. That's so evil. Okay, let's interact. Okay, we've got it. We've got now 135,000 pieces of 8 in the chest. I'm gonna set course now to the East Indies. That's gonna be a long travel. Look at this. It's gonna be a long, long way. The safe harbor is... Where's the safe harbor? The safe harbor is in the middle, the central basin. That's a good thing. But right now I'm just gonna set course. I really doubt if somebody else would actually gonna chase me. It will be fun. That was such a brutal attack to this guy. That was so amazing. Wow. Okay, for the people who are just watching this live stream back, thank you for watching right now. There's a link in the video description that leads to our Discord, so you can communicate with us. Currently I'm not in Discord, and the reason why I'm not in Discord is due to the fact that I had some troubles with OBS and internet connection troubles during streaming Skull and Bones for some reason. So just to prevent and to test a little bit, I removed it, or I just didn't turn it on. I turned it off. It's really funny that the game doesn't make it a boring game, to be honest, because as soon as the players are gone, the game starts to throw NPCs at you again when you're sailing with the pieces of 8. I'm going off course. I should go to the west, but the wind is blowing me to the northwest. I should go to the east, but the wind is blowing me towards the northeast. As you can see. I wish I could actually fast travel now, but I can't. So the next harbor that I'm gonna pick up is far away. It's the Duister West Foundry. Also, there's an event going on that I probably could join when I'm in a Helm Wager. So that's gonna be fun. Just turning a little bit more to the south so I can aim my side cannon, my broad cannons. I've noticed the more gold you have got on board, the more NPCs the game is throwing at you and the more powerful they are. I've noticed when you are carrying less than 100,000 pieces of 8, they give less damage and there are less NPCs. As soon as you've got more than 100,000, you can get like... Oh, somebody joined. Somebody joined. Nice. Somebody actually joined the Helm Wager. I'm glad, to be honest. Otherwise, it could be a... I think he will be popping up here at the doublet where I started. 4FK. And he's not on the NPC of the PC. He's a PlayStation player or an Xbox. I don't know. I think he will pop up there. Yes. It's really risky what I'm doing right now. If I'm gonna collect more pieces, and if this guy is stronger, I might lose it all. I think he will pop up here or here. There's a nice way for him to intercept me. He could intercept me here or here. Anyway. And if I need to sail through walled events as well, that's not really nice. The southern basin. Yeah. So I must look for a strategic way. Also, I could just go to the north and end it. And I've got 135 pieces of 8 that I could win. It's now 8 o'clock. If I'm gonna do the East Indies, I add at least another hour. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Screw it. A smooth sea never made a skilled sealer. Let me see where this guy pops up. Where he actually is right now. Oh, he's all the way there. He's in the snow. Yes, he's fast traveling. He's a snow. I should be able to handle a snow. What kind of player is he actually? Oh, he's all the way in Africa right now. But it's one kick on the button. Or one hit on the button. And he should be near me. There's the Wolvenjager. That means the wolf hunter. It's a Dutch pronouncement. I'm definitely not gonna get myself into this NPC fight right now. There it is, at my port side. There's the safe harbor. But I'm passing it. I'm not gonna go to the safe harbor. Wave at it. We're gonna pick up more gold. Yes. He's gonna pop up here anyway, I think. So, I need to go through the jaws of... oh, look at it. A bird just came on board to say hello. It's a good omen when you got a bird that shows up at your helm. There it's sitting. It's sitting there. Welcome on board. Let me see. He still didn't pop up. It would be amazing if he's popping up right here. This guy. And he's already at the safe harbor. Oh, I didn't expect anybody joining the Helm Wager, to be honest, anymore. But there he is. He's just there, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna double our gold, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if I'm gonna lose it or not. It can happen. And there goes the bird again. Look at him going. Oh, he's gone. Gone with the wind. Just like 3 more nautical miles to go, and we're I saw a beast on my starboard side. He's definitely gonna try to attack the Flying Dutchman. I tried to get around it, but I cannot. I need to sail this, otherwise it will take another long way to get at the East Indies, so I need to sail through his territory. He's probably gonna defend it. Yes, there he comes. Just aiming. Oh, he's mad now. Oh, that was a nice hit. He's dived. Dive. Yes, he's definitely gonna pop up here again. I must make sure that I'm not sailing into the wrong direction, because my compass has been terminated in this area, it looks like. Let me check the map. I'm still going into the right direction. The guy is still... No, he's fast traveled. Where is the guy? Where is the guy? He left the Helm Wager. Oh, he's still in here. I don't know where the guy is. So now we're sailing into the East Indies. We arrived safely. I really wonder where the guy is. I don't see him on the map anymore, but he could pop out anywhere. I'm just going into this storm, as you can see. I'm just sailing into a rainstorm or a fog bank, one of those. It looks like it's fog. Spooky. There we go. We're almost there. Perhaps we're gonna do the event as well. And the event is very nice. It increased the... yeah, it gives me some more pieces of 8. So I need to defend it against ghost ships, I believe. So all hands on deck. Let's do this. It's a nice thingy at the same time. So we've got some PvP action and NPC action, probably. "47 minutes in, sitting at 135 pieces of 8. And I just sailed in the event. I don't know if it's gonna start then directly, I just don't know. Perhaps it doesn't even start. Oh, this is the part where you've got a small... Yeah, I don't know even how to pronounce it. A small way in. And with a Barracuda, it's very hard to turn. So... all the Dutchies are here, as you can see. I must not bump into the Dutch. If I get a collision, I'll be stamped hostile. And if they stamp me hostile, the piece of 8 collection will be a lot harder in the East Indies, because they have got these huge forts that can just throw 100 cannons at you at the same time. Okay, let me check. Is the guy already close? I should pay attention as well to this guy, because he can pop up anywhere. Is it worth to pick this up? Yes, why not? Large South Lumberyard, that's where we're going now. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Say hello in the chat. Let me know that you're still with me. That I'm not sailing alone tonight. Also, I've noticed that a lot of people are actually watching back later on. So if you tune in later on, thank you for watching. We already had some PvP going on. There's one guy. This is the second guy who attempted to chase me. Although I didn't see him just yet, but he could pop up any... Oh, there he is. There he is. Yes. I think he will pop up here now anytime soon. He could pop up here. The Necropolis. And then we gotta fight, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, it's all quiet, so my crew can rest some. No need for all hands on deck. fine timber. However, okay, the next harbor will be Laar. I'm not gonna make it quite easy, so I'm gonna make him guess where to pop up. And he's sailing in snow, and for what I know, I should easily be able to defend myself against the snow build. Nice sunset here. It's going down, that means we're getting close to the night. The sun is setting in the west, and in the west the sun is actually it's a sundowner. It's not a sunrise, but a sunset. I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. Let me check. Oh, not much. Somebody is actually attacking the fort, and I don't want to get any troubles with this fort. This fort could easily damage me quite easily. Fort Premier is the biggest Dutch fort, the biggest, hardest fort in the game. It could easily one-shot you if your build is not correct. So I should definitely look out and not getting in touch with the Dutch. Yeah, no, don't get in touch with the Dutch. There's this saying. It says in the Bible, "As finishing touch, God created the Dutch." I'm just fooling around, of course. It's nowhere near in the Bible, but we Dutch people like to say that because it rhymes, and we're a little bit proud. Yes, if you're fighting against the Dutch, it's really nice, but during a Helm wager, it's definitely not what you want to do. They can easily kill me. Okay, the next harbor will be this one, so I'm gonna go inland, sail inland. This guy must be thinking like, what is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know where he is right now. Where's the other guy? He's disappeared from my radar again. Yes, I can sail between there. Like 3 or 4 streams ago, I was also doing a Helm wager, and I just passed by this river. And then I got ambushed by another player. He just popped up over here when I came out of this river that I'm entering right now. It was a nice surprise. But also his build was not competing with the Flying Dutchman, luckily. But if he was better, then he probably had me. Yeah, just pop up over there on my starboard side. Yeah, they're asking for help, but I'm busy with a Helm wager. Okay, let's go. Let me see, which harbor we're gonna pick up now. There's one full factory there, so let's do this. Let's turn around. I've got then also a feeling that he will pop up there. There's a fast travel location at the position of the front of my boat on the other side of the island. I'm just gonna sail around it, and I expect some PvP gonna happen very soon. So that means I'm gonna eat again some bitter balls. Yes, look at this. Oh, that's not pointed at me. I thought there were actually some things pointed at me, but it's not the case. The Dutchies are in war. I'm just collecting the loot from that war. That's funny. I'm not gonna intervene. I expect the guy to pop up here. I expect him to come here, but he doesn't come apparently. I don't know what he's doing. He could be at my right side now any moment. That's what I expected. But he didn't came. I don't know what this guy is actually in this Helm Wager for. Doesn't look like he's chasing me at all. Okay. Full starboard rudder. Ah, too late. Is 4 FK? Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. The best player actually, he's better than me. He failed against me. So that looks yes, look at him. He actually popped up. He popped up, ladies and gentlemen. I saw him popping up. So what I'm gonna do here is just wait for him. No. Look at me. He's now here in his snow. Yes. So I'm gonna pick up the next harbor, then I'm gonna turn around. He's definitely gonna come for the PvP that I expected, but he's slow. He's slow. He could have intercepted me quite earlier. So I'm just gonna sail a little bit. Let's see how fast he will come up. Yes, he's fast. The snow is faster than a Garuda, so I expect PvP now quite soon. So just in case, I'm gonna pop a repair. It will take at least another minute before he's here. So all hands on deck. And I expect PvP anytime soon happening now. I'm far away from the safe harbor as well. So it is risky what I'm provoking. And look at him. He will come now very soon from around the corner. He will come here. So I'm just gonna wait for him. And I'm gonna give him hell. I think if I pop it now, he should just go into it. Yes. Look at him. Look at him. Already taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to enter him too. He's trying to steal from me. I could not enter him, but I'm gonna sink him now. I sunk the guy already. I sunk him. I think he will leave now. I'm gonna pop some fireworks for him. Look at this. A crying skull. A crying skull, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm gonna continue my way. I could sink him again, but I think he will leave the Helm Wager. He fell for it. I was just waiting for him to come around the corner. I smoked him very hard. Oh, there he is again. He didn't learn, but perhaps I can enter him now. Look at him. What I'm gonna do now is I am taking damage, but I'm trying to enter him. It's risky, but I like to do that. Just to see who's boss. Ah! I think I got it. I'm trying to enter him. I'm trying so hard. But I must make sure that I don't sink myself. Yes! I got him! I got him, ladies and gentlemen. I am entering him. I'm gonna steal everything that he has on board. Look at it. Thank you. Thank you for the chest. Thank you for this beautiful gear. And now it's time to continue my way. I am heavily damaged. But I got some chests. I've got some very nice loot. So I'm gonna show him again. Who is boss? Oh. I need to wait. Okay, I'm completely repaired now. I wonder if he's gonna try again. Yes, he's trying again. But there's no way you could win anymore. His hull is completely destroyed. Look at this. Boom. There's no way that he could actually manage to do me anything anymore. So I entered him. Wow. I smoked him. Yes, Justoni. I just smoked him. Oh, that was insane. Okay, let's continue the gold collection. I think he will give up. Perhaps he will switch build to Garuda. That can also happen, that he will switch ships. I just gonna continue my way. That's worth a like, ladies and gentlemen. I can give my crew some rest now. That was an epic boarding. Yes. The boarding was also at a high risk because I mean, like, if I didn't succeed and he would sink me, then it would be a completely different story. I've got 30 minutes left and then I would definitely want to log off. I must see what this guy is gonna do, and there he is. He's still in his snow. Yes, he's probably not gonna give up. He's now at Telok Panyara. I think I'm gonna go for the 200,000 pieces of 8 and then I have to log. I cannot help it. Come on, let me collect my pieces of 8. Thank you. Which harbor now? There's so much to pick up, but so less time, and he's coming back for me. So what I'm gonna do around now is, the wind is coming from the west, so I'm gonna go to the northeast. And I'm gonna collect a Granbury. I believe it's called Granbury. Yes. I'm just gonna collect as much as I can. He will probably gonna chase me forever now. He hates me. He wants my juicy chest, my juicy Helm Wager chest in my inventory. I've got his stuff as well. Look at this Azure Strongbox. I really wonder, the pieces of 8, would they double as well if I've got them in my chest right now? And there's a chest they all want. The chest of 8s. Oh, there he is already. All hands on deck. This guy will not give up. I am glad that he joined. Otherwise, I had 1,000 pieces of NPCs already chasing me. And he's repairing himself. That's so stupid. Because it will also mean that he cannot repair himself for another 1 minute. And 1 minute could be enough for me. Yes, he's gonna sink again. Look at him. He's not able to sail away from that. I'm gonna just troll him with some fireworks. It's an angry skull. And he shows a white flag. But there's no white flag for you, bro. Bye bye. Well, he managed to survive. Yes. He's leaving the Helm Wager. He gives up. Yes, he's gonna give up. I'm just gonna say in the chat, GG. GG, mate. I said to him, not all treasures gold and silver, mate. It's your own life. That's funny, huh? Okay, somebody else joined. Yes. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, somebody else joined. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, it's getting a little bit more intense. I'm gonna go back. There's now somebody else gonna chase me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to North Damien Foundry, pick this tree up, and then it's over. I gonna bring myself safely with 200,000 pieces of 8. It's getting more and more intense. More people are trying to get this chest, and we all have seen what can happen. And somebody says, I'm broke, worth the risk. That's funny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hit that like button. I've got now in total 3 persons who tried to steal the Helm Wager, and it didn't happen just yet. They were not strong enough just yet to get the pieces of 8, but that could change. That could change. I mean, we have seen it in the last stream. It could change. 4FK is trying to do. He's trying to do it again. So I'm gonna go to Sangback. I'm gonna say you're live at YouTube. Perhaps that was not wise, but I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna pick up 2 more harbors, and I'm gonna set sail back to the safe harbor, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I need to wake up tomorrow, and I cannot. Yes, priorities, as we call them. Up the rises, way and up the rises. Oh, that was so stupid. Okay, pick this up. Come on, interact. Get those pieces of 8. I want to have 200,000 pieces of 8. So that's like 40k more, little bit less. No, not 40k. 4,000 more, so like 3 more harbors. There's 4k again. That was quite easy. That was quite easy. But don't underestimate the rest of the player. I don't know the other guy, the Dealt man. Is he already here? No, I'm being attacked by the NPCs. I accidentally bumped into one of their allies. Look at the safe harbor. Is like 7 nautical miles south of me, southwest. There's the other guy, Dealt man. He's in a brick. In a brick. He's in a brick. Okay, let's see what he's up to. There's more PvP coming on right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a brick coming my way. Let me see, what's the next harbor that I can collect? Perhaps I should have turned around and go to Senkbeck. I just missed that harbor. Well, the other guy gave up. So it's only a Dutchman now. I don't know this player. I don't know how it is. Oh, NPCs are actually popping up right now. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's collect. Let's go. Continue our way. I don't think that the other player is far around anymore. I'm still all hands still on deck. I don't know where he is exactly. I'm gonna check the map. Yes, he's there. Dillman. I'm gonna sail around it. Damai. You know what? I just gonna kill him. Try to attempt to kill him. That was a nice hit from the NPCs. But luckily I could defend myself. I'll be intercepted anytime soon now by this guy. Yes, there he is. And just behind him is another harbor. There's the brick. I'm gonna show him that I'm ready to fight. I'm gonna try to enter him as well. Yeah, easy. Another one fell to prey to the Flying Dutchman. I think he will give up. The next time when he pops up, I'm gonna enter him. So that means the third player failed miserably. But now I need to go back to the safe harbor. I simply don't have the time anymore. I want to end it. I set myself 2 hours maximum. So I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn myself around. And then I'm gonna set sail to the safe harbor. The only harbors that I will meet, I'm gonna empty Damai and Kota Lama, and that's it for tonight. So within 10 or 20 minutes, this live stream will be over. I'm gonna give the crew some rest. It was an amazing night. I don't think anything will happen anymore in a way that I will lose my chest. And I got a nice 200,000 pieces of 8, which is really an insane amount. I mean, like, guys that even realized that they could not beat me tried over and over again, and they said it's worth the risk. Because yes, 200,000 pieces of 8. I will actually gonna hit the 3 million tonight. 3 million pieces of 8. And how did I do that? Just by doing HELM wagers over and over again. It's worth the risk, but you can lose it too, because we have seen that last live stream. I was completely owned. Also, I must understand that this guy can come back in a Garuda. That can also happen. I've seen that happen before in the past as well. Somebody was killed in the snow and came back in a Garuda and suddenly start to pounce on my hull. That's also a possibility that can happen. It's almost 9 o'clock, guys. That means for me it's time to go. Hit that like button, subscribe button. Thank you for watching this episode of Skull and Bones Helm Wager. It looks like till now it's going to be a successful Helm Wager, so I'm very happy about it. Also, leaving some full factories can also make sure I'm gonna do another Helm Wager probably anytime soon this week. Perhaps Tuesday night, perhaps. That's a possibility. Because in 15 more days, 2 weeks from now, the new season will start. Season 1. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for watching again. It's almost there. Almost there. Thank you for watching again, Romana. There's Dilda Man. He's gonna probably fast travel or he's gonna leave me. I don't know. I killed tonight a lot of players. Kota Lama. Let's go to Kota Lama. That's La Pest. I need to pass him. But if I don't fire at him, I don't expect he will be firing at me. I think. Oh, these guys are looking for trouble, then I can get that. And good night, Romana. Sleep well, bro. Thank you. Hopefully I'm gonna see you Wednesday at the PvP Endeavor night. That's gonna be amazing, if that's gonna happen. So let me see how far to go. How far to go? Kota Lama. And then we're gonna go set sail to the safe harbor. Oh, that's all the way south. Coco Tempura. That means oh, I've got still a long way to go. I really hope I'm gonna end this stream at 9 o'clock. That's 10 more minutes, 30 minutes. Am I able to do that? Yeah, that would be amazing. If you can help me with ground a little bit, that would be amazing. That's fun. Let's do that. Yes, let's do some ground PvP the next time I'll be online. That's cool, man. Thank you again for showing that Naku shield and stuff like that. I wrote it down in a Word document. I need to watch it or look into it the next time I'm gonna play Star Trek Online. Which harbor to pick up? Since I need to go south, there are actually some more harbors that I can pick up. Yes, Lada. Just gonna pick up Lada on my way. So I've got at least 3,000 more pieces of 8, 4,000, 5, 6. The last time I lost 100,000 more than I'm collecting right now. The wind is unfavorable, so perhaps I just should set sail back to the safe harbor. Yes, let's do that. Let's sink some shanties. So on my way back to the safe harbor, I had 3 persons trying to steal from me. FK something. Let me see who were there. The guys who actually tried to steal from me. The wind is pushing me further to the wrong side, but okay. Today we had chasing me. One guy is already gone. 4 FK, and one guy who's still chasing me. At least he tried. The Delta Man 95. And I didn't see Meg today, so I'm lucky. But then I defended myself with some streamer tweaks. 4 more nautical miles to go. And 4 nautical miles. Last time also 4 more nautical miles. There's still 2 fast travel harbors I need to pass. 2 fast travel harbors where people can actually pop up. And I'm now in this wall defense that I don't want to be honest. This is this Drake in the water, as you can see. Okay, let's continue our way. It's very annoying that you need to go through this wind defense. Oh, look at this, he bumped into my ship. How stupid it would be if I would actually sink my ship here by this monster. While 3 other players tried to kill me and failed. Okay, I'm now sailing outside the wind event. That's a good thing. Now I'm close to this harbor, I presume. Yes, now I'm close anyway. So I can ladder, I can just pick up ladder now anyway. The wind is pushing me towards the east side of the land. So that means I can pick up one more harbor anyway. It doesn't matter now anymore. I've got 9 more minutes before I want to enter stream, so... That means that in like... How long? I don't know. In a 1.5 hour I made 230,000 pieces of 8. And the wind is pushing me now again away from land. But I'm happy with that. The wind is just pulling around me. It's okay. I don't need ladder. I just want to go 2.5 more nautical miles to go and then it's over. And I'm happy it's over, to be honest. Shadow Beast. Come on, just bring me to my safe harbor. Oh, there's the Drake. The Drake. Oh, there. Look at this. Look at this Drake. Oh, there. Look at this. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home. I don't know which direction I'm sailing right now. Oh, I'm sailing into the right direction. This Drake is really mad at me. Look at him. Oh dear. This is not historical accurate, guys. This didn't happen. Look how much easy he's bleeding, to be honest. Where's the safe harbor, guys? Yes, that's why. Okay, let me go out. There's the safe harbor, I believe. There it is, yes. There's the safe harbor. We made it. The Drake is mad, but I don't care. There's the safe harbor. That means we made it. We made it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the safe harbor. Let's go in there. Sail around it. Yes, we managed. Thank you for watching. We just completed a Helm wager. 3 or 4 people tried to attempt. They all failed this time. Last time there was one guy who successfully managed. Look at them. There are 2 players waiting here. A Garuda. We managed, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. There we are. Look at this. Look at this. Treasures this outpost. We got the Helm wager. I made... look at this. I'll make a print screen of it. Yes, there we go. For the next thumbnail for my channel. So there it is. Okay. Well, let's dance. Cheer. Yes, let's do it. Cheers. Come on, bro. We did it. Wow. That was amazing. So there's also a chest somewhere here. So let's find for it. Yeah, I should be happy. I mean, like 3 persons tried, and they all failed. And there's a chest, ladies and gentlemen. And what do I get? What do I get out of the chest? What's here? Okay, nice. It's not much, but then. Okay, I made myself incredibly rich, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I'm sitting at 3 million pieces of 8 right now. And I've got 15 more days. Factories are still running. I've got still some full factories which I need to collect. I just jumped up in the leaderboard, as you can see. From 1800 to 900. So this I had no time to collect all these factories. And I was also chased by 2 persons at the same time. And I've learned my lesson from the last time. I had collected everything on the map. The complete East Indies and the Red Isle. And I was intercepted right here at my last harbor by a stream sniper. So I lost it all. 300,000 pieces of 8. So basically I've got still 100,000 pieces of 8 sitting right here. But then I've got something to do later on. Yes, so that was amazing. Thank you for watching, all, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for me to log off. It's it's time for me to log off. I really hope you enjoyed this live stream. I think usually on the Thursday night and the Sunday night I stream Skull and Bones Helm Wagers. I really love it. It's a PvP thingy that I really enjoy to do. So hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Also, there's a link in the video description that leads to our Discord. So if you want to join the community, press on the link and we'll be there. We'll be streaming as well. Perhaps next Wednesday, upcoming Wednesday, Star Trek Online again. I've heard rumors there will be a PvP endeavor. If that's the case, I'm gonna fly the Flying Dutchman Odyssey all night. So hopefully I'm gonna see you there then. And if not, then not. I don't know then, but just as you know. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Just Tony, for watching. And you too, Romana, Killer Curtains. And hopefully I see you very, very soon again. Have a good night. And we did it. We did it.